Load up snare, head crack. And right now you're checking out BLDRadio.com, where all the online freshness is. Head crack out.
Yeah. Like I said, we back, man. This your boy Kareem Jamal, man. Your baby mama's favorite. Pretty much, man, we got a discussion tonight, man. We gonna get right into it. The whole reason we here is discuss the new movie Simpson Road, directed by me, Kareem Jamal, and written by your boy right here, Tion the General.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Tony Robinson, Tony Robinson, the second, the junior, how you want to say it to y'all?
Yeah.
Co-produced,
Yeah, that's what it is. So we here to I guess answer all the questions the people had. So I guess you could.
So we encourage y'all to definitely do call in. The number is 404-468-7254, and ask any question you have about Simpson Road. I don't know if a lot of people are familiar with Simpson Road, but it's in Southwest Atlanta. And when I first moved here to Atlanta, everyone always talked about it. So I'm really, really glad that this movie is coming out March 2nd. And everyone is going to get to see what Atlanta is really like when you live in
They're going to get to see a masterpiece. My brother wrote this movie and I directed it, and we bring it into the world, man. We just hope people accept it.
And I appreciate all the support and love we began so far. And make sure y'all come out March 2nd to the Plaza Theater. If you ain't got your tickets, go to brownpapertickets.com, get those.
Put Simpson Road the movie in, you can copy your tickets. It's $10 in advance, $15 at the door. So make sure y'all support, man. We appreciate all the ticket sales already. We got limited seats left, so make sure y'all cop y'all tickets. And also tonight we're gonna show y'all a couple of clips from the up and coming movie. So make sure y'all keep watching and watch those clips.
All right.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful to definitely come out and support urban filmmakers, because when that time comes and these awards go out, you complain about it's too many Caucasians, white. And if we don't support our own, then of course we're not going to flourish.
Yeah.
So definitely got to come out and support our urban filmmakers.
Yes, Simpson Road, March 2nd, Plaza Theater, the longest running movie theater in Atlanta. It's right on Ponce de Leon and Highland, so make sure y'all check it out. It's famous for the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but it's going to be even more famous for Simpson Road, the movie.
The premiere right there. First spot ever. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I want to just jump right into this because I just want to know. For you, Kareem, why did you want to do this film?
Well, actually, believe it or not, I was chilling, and my brother, he walks up to me one day and say, "Yo, dog, I've been watching what you doing. I wrote a movie, you should shoot it." And when he gave it to me, I thought he was crazy. I'm like, yo, this dude is, he crazy. He smoked too much. But he was dead serious, and he was like, yo, I'm going to film this. I wrote a movie, you can do it. And I was like, and I had the movie for like a year. But my partner Randall shot a movie called Muse. And when he shot this movie, I see my name on the credits, I hear my music in the movie. I turned around to my brother and said, listen, man, we gonna shoot our movie. And when I went home, it was like a year later, I finally looked at it. And when I looked at it, I was like, yo, this script is good. Not only is it good, he wrote it in the outline form. So the only thing I had to really do is just show up and shoot. And I didn't realize, and I was like, this is my brother. And people think that that's your brother, or you get it in. Because he was my brother, the reason why I never looked at this, like, this thing spoken too much. But now seriously, I had it on my desktop. I did take it, and I had it the whole time. I just never opened it. I work every day looking at it, but I opened it up that day when the music and it was actually good. I was like, wow, it ain't just a movie, it's good. And my brother wrote it, so like that's a bonus. But that's how it happened. It wasn't because, oh, this is my brother, yo, I'm gonna choose him because he my, nah, we don't care. You could be family member, but literally though, he wrote the movie, all jokes aside, and it was a good movie, so we chose to push it. Like, we all own BLD Film, but it didn't matter that it was his. It was just, just was coincidence. Like,
All right.
And so funny about it was, like I said, we didn't even wasn't thinking about no videos. He wasn't even shooting videos or nothing. But I always said BLD Films presents. It wasn't called Simpson Road at first either.
it was called My Neighborhood. It was
It was called My
okay.
Neighborhood. You know, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? He's from Newark, New Jersey. So when I wrote the movie, I was actually thinking in the New York state of mind. I was thinking about my
Right.
hometown, but we've been down here so long, and then we got cool with D, and it just so happened that we ain't in New York, we in Georgia right now.
Wow.
And D, our peoples, he from Simpson Road, so it's all connected, and it's still it's all hood. It's just so that's how it happened. And there you have it, Simpson Road, and then Broski, you know.
Wow, it's a great story to tell because as we know, Simpson Road is definitely in the hood, and I want to know, like, how did the community receive you when you came into the hood?
We are guerrilla style filmmakers. I must admit, when we came, we had brothers rolling up talking about, yo, people died on this block, and y'all. Like, they was real apprehensive of us coming at first when we first got there. Like, they was real serious. We was really not having cannons. We had cannons and cannons, literally protecting ourselves to shoot, like, the first few weeks. But they opened up once they was like, yo, he ain't talking right. But we had people from there consulting the film, and then we put actual people, like the people you see in our film is literally from Simpson Road. So it ain't like we was trying to use their hood and stick and move. Like, we really
got in the community.
And then the community embraced us. Like, shout out to Sex, Money, Murder, Bloods. I know a lot of people talk negative about the gang, but that gang, the Blood gang, helped us do this whole film. You know what I'm saying? So we shot Sex, Money, Murder. And it's crazy that they gang is a New York gang, and they down in the South. That's what's so bugged. That's so it all
connected.
fit. Yeah, it all fit.
Connected.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to them. We needed a location. They got it for us. We needed a store, an apartment, anything on that side of town.
Anything we needed, they got it.
They made it
happen. Shout out to
happen.
Simpson Road, like the community, they showed us mad love, and it just worked out.
And free my man Lil D. Unfortunately, he was the only person in the film that wasn't an actor, and he's literally in Sex, Money, Murder. So he's temporarily detained right now, but he will be out the 27th of the month, so he will be at our dinner in the movie, the next event.
The next event. You won't catch him at the premiere, but you catch him at the dinner in the movie.
Yeah.
Cool. That's wonderful. And that was another thing I was going to ask you. Like, tell me about the main character.
Well, it's 4 main characters. One, like we just said, Lil D. He plays
B-Lo.
Pretty much B-Lo, but it's himself. He embraced that character. He plays a young brother from Central Road that doesn't really care about getting out. He make his money there. He get his family there. So
he's a good dude, but he got circumstances.
Yeah, and he wasn't focused on getting out as much as the other ones was, because his money was there. He made money there. And
he was a hood dude because of his circumstances. It's basically about 4 dudes. They partnered. They grew up together since they was knee high. They 4 dudes from the hood, and it just shows you how they all got different paths, but at the end of the day, they still brothers, and they still got a bond because they all grew up together. And B-Lo just so happened to be the hood and the wonderful. He's the one that, like he said, you know what I mean, he didn't want to get out because he was making money in the hood.
His comfort zone.
Antonio, his mother owned famous chain of soul food restaurants. She wanted him to take over the family biz, but he wanted to be an entertainer. Douglas, he
wanted to be a lawyer.
He wanted to be a lawyer, but he's inspired to do that. He's doing all the proper preparation, but his family doesn't have the money to send him to law school. And Quan is one of the best basketball players in the hood, and he's trying to go pro, but he had a baby young, and he got his own spot. He got grown up problems, still trying to go pro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he got all that to deal with himself, and it just goes through the life of each one of them individually, and shows you the different paths and different journeys they all go through.
And then you have supporting characters like Mr. Strong, Mr. King, Grimy, you know, and they show how they go through a lot of their trials.
And they all tie into the story. That's when you got to come out March 2nd.
Word up, Plaza Theater, man. Check your boys out. This is our first feature film, like you said. My brother wrote it, I directed it. Jesse Bingham produced it. It's a ferocious film and a BLD Films production. My man Parch, he executive produced it with me and Jesse. Yo, come holler, man.
It is a very, very true to life story. It definitely is, because I grew up in the hood, and a lot of the things that you're discussing right now, what we're talking about, is the things that I've seen myself. You know, how people's dreams get pushed aside, and how some guys are very comfortable with living in the environment, because if they stepped out of it, then they no longer the star. So
see,
you know,
that's where we come from. Like, it's real. Like, we always wanted more. Like, me and him was on the block one day. You know, I hate to say, you know, we had a past, we did our thing. You know, so but one day we was on the block, and I told him, I said, yo, I'm getting up out of here, man, because either we gonna kill somebody, or somebody gonna kill us, because the lifestyle we was living.
That's where we was headed, and we knew it. And believe it or not, I was so lost. I felt like if somebody did kill me, they would take me away from the problems that I had. Until I had seeds, I didn't realize.
Right.
But me myself, we're from the hood, and the last thing I wanted to do as a filmmaker was make a hood film. It just happens that this was
what we wrote.
Was the first one.
But don't get me wrong, it's not a hood movie. Yeah, it got hood tendencies in it, but it's just a realistic movie.
It's really a drama. It's a hood drama.
It just so happens
that a love story.
We come from the hood,
right?
But it's something that most people can relate to. Yeah. Because even if you not from the hood, you from the hood. You ain't from the hood right then and there. Down the line, your family from the hood. Somebody in your family that lived in the P's or went through certain situations, so everybody can relate to it some way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
It just so happened that that's where we come from, but it's not a hood movie to me. It's a movie about life.
Life movie.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into a clip right now and come back and you can ask us some more questions. How that sound?
Wonderful. That works for me. Let's go.
Boom. Hey.
What's up, Nick? Where B-Lo?
He's not gonna get his end. Come on, where E at?
You by yourself?
Yes, where is E?
I'm inside, come in.
What's your problem?
Yeah. Yeah, so what, B-Lo can cover this money himself? I mean, you would think 60 raps was a lot to a hood nigga. Come on. I mean, look, I'm sick of you bullshit motherfuckers pretending like you can't be down with, at the bottom with a real nigga. Bitch, what the fuck you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
Even in the fucking score. You let my people die in that fucking place, and I'm gonna take 2 of his. After I take something else from you. Bitch, stop moving before I break your fucking jaw. Ah, shit! Fuck!
Real tough when there's a female, huh?
Fuck my eye. Shit, I can't.
The score even now, motherfucker.
Yeah, we back. We just got joined by our producer, Jesse Bingham.
What's going on?
What up, so back to you, Miss Lady.
Glad to have you, Jesse, and we want to encourage everybody to call in and please ask some questions of us, of everyone that's here about the film, because it's such a phenomenal film. Call in at 404-468-7254. That's 404-468-7254.
That's why they can't hear us anyway.
Yeah.
So, Jesse,
What?
I wanted to ask you, when they came to you with this vision for this movie, what was on your mind? What were you thinking?
How can I be in it? Like, no, seriously.
This is our first film, but Jesse been in film.
Michelle.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, most of them, it's really acting. See, that's what I wanted. If it was up to me, Everybody would have been
I do
acting.
this.
Yeah, because
I'm
at first, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
D, at first we didn't think he was going. I'll tell the truth.
I thought dude would go to jail.
Yeah, I didn't think he was
Right,
going. Either real life would have got him or he couldn't maintain his character, but he did both. He
Wow.
stayed out of trouble the whole shoot.
Majority of the shoot.
And he took that part and made it himself.
He made it himself. I like D. The only thing is that, like I say, he's a real street dude. He really living a life. So a lot of time, he could get to the shoot. So we waiting on D. 2 hours passed, 3 hours passed.
But hold up, we had actors.
We had actors waiting around for him.
But here's the thing. But hold
That's
on.
my dude. I love you, D. But come on.
Here's the thing about that no string budget though. We even had an actor or two that was like malingering. You like, hey, look, man, you can't just leave.
And we was pretty crafty. Like certain parts of the movie, we had to change up due to locations or due to actors because of
One of the actors.
The
no
one of the
string
other
budget.
thing about being a producer,
Yeah.
man, is you got to be a bad guy. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, you ain't here?
Yeah, Jesse was the bad guy.
Yeah.
Good job, bad guy.
All right, we like, who needs some? We're gonna make some more lines. Hey, come here, TR. Let's write some.
Yeah, cause I'm in the movie. I wasn't even supposed to be in the movie. I think somebody ain't show up or.
Flat.
So they had threw you
Flat.
in there.
Yeah, Flat didn't show up,
And-
so
and
he had to
believe
bite
me-
the bullet.
And believe me,
get killed.
I
He
caught
got
the plea.
killed.
Like it ain't like how some people like you wrote it. Nah, I didn't want to be in the movie.
Yeah. I did. But you can't be behind the camera. I had a small role. I gave my role up to shout out to Kirk Mitchell. He came from Birmingham, Alabama that day. He drove.
Wow.
So I gave him my part. He was the announcer at the club.
Because it was up to me. Actually, when I wrote it, Antonio was really me. My name is Tony. Antonio put it together. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
So-
But K-loe did a good job.
he did a great job.
Totally good job.
So what club?
And his music definitely
Oh
helped the
yeah, I
film out.
heard
Great
that.
job.
Yeah,
He did great. He did some great
Me and him going hard gunning on a lot of them tracks, boy.
And I'm a debate on it. I was like, oh, to him too. That's my dude. I love K-loe. That's family. But I was like, yo, I didn't want no street people. I want all actors. I'm gonna be keeping it 100.
TR.
But he proved himself.
Yeah,
TR was
K-loe
really
the
like
actor.
that. TR was like, look, I don't care who they are.
Right.
Let me see. You got? No. Go home. You can't be in. I was like, man, just. He's like, nope.
Yo, what we
No
did
problem.
learn too, we gotta listen more to Jesse. Cause this is a lot of times me and him was ready to like, he's like, damn, hey. See, a lot of times when you be looking through the camera and you want something a certain way and you feel like nobody understands, like, you gotta listen to me. But nah, seriously, he the one made it pop. Like he the one
He made it
got them
possible.
together. Cause if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't.
It's still probably
We
on the
had
desktop.
it. We could have did it.
Still on
but
the
it wouldn't
desktop.
have
It's still been on the desktop. 2 years later.
Me and him, we writing some more projects right now.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
literally got a list. Like,
Oh, you got another
We doing
one.
3 films a year.
We got Rag to Riches wrapped up now. We just gotta put it in the
on the script.
on the tune in. Is it
Fade in.
Fade in. See?
Oh, okay, so you learning. That's all good. You still a
Yeah, he-
screenwriter, okay? You still a
I'm a writer now,
playwright.
but I wasn't. Yeah, I'm learning.
He
teaching me.
Honestly, he don't realize how big he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't, huh?
Kareem don't even realize. I mean,
Yeah.
Kareem too?
one thing I said about BLD when I walked in here, man, and coming in here, I just did some line producing from one of my great friends out in LA, JT and J Fifth, and you know I did some line producing for a film he had done, and they had all the stories but none of the assets. And
Right.
I came here, I walked the door, I'm like, dude, y'all got all the stuff, like all the stuff that people actually need.
To
You got,
build it up.
you got the equipment, you got the experience, you got the exposure, you got
Right.
a writer. All you need is actors. Like majority of the money you spend.
All
on
we
film-
needed was Jesse.
That's it.
Was a Jesse, and
Jesse
we got
had to
it.
come from LA.
So we
LA,
needed-
LA. The stars
Just
is
for like
Right.
Ultron, man. We get our thing.
But that is funny that, you know, normally in LA is where you get your stardom, but you had to bring it to Atlanta.
Yeah.
But he
So-
brought that expertise from LA. That's
right,
what did it.
right. So
That's
that
what
was
did
great.
it. And this is the
Thanks,
new,
LA.
this is like the new movie hub right now.
It is.
You get a lot of
Entertainment.
tax breaks.
It's
down
growing. It's definitely growing down here.
Yeah, but Jesse really know. He really know what he's doing. I watched him. You know what I'm saying? I was right there with him learning, absorbing. He don't know. I was right there, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he really know what he's doing. He He brought things out of
He
the
brought
actors. that they
professionalism
didn't really have.
to these ratchet offs.
Even some of the actors was getting mad at him, but he didn't care. That's why I respect this man, because he brought things out of him that they didn't know they had. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you gonna see that this movie is good. So like,
and he's in the film too. He's the DJ. Way in the
back.
On scene 15.
See, leave it to. Okay.
he supposed to be B-Lo. We'll make us talk about it.
I turned it down.
Oh, were you really gonna be B-Lo?
I was.
Oh wow.
I was, but I was like, and I learned I listened. I gotta, you gotta learn to listen. I was like, they were like, dude, you need to do this. I was like, man, nah, man, it's too much.
Quan. I mean, he supposed to be in it. He could have been B-Lo.
Right. One of the main
You ain't talking enough to
characters.
be a
He could have
Quan.
been a football player.
Oh yeah, football. You could have did that.
He was just a sports player.
So she could have said, "Here come Walter Bacon."
But the reason why I said
Here
basketball
come
player
Cam
because
Newton.
I'm from New
How you
York,
doing,
and we don't
Cam
really
Newton?
have football like that unless you go upstate New
It's
York
still
or Jersey.
Right.
So that's why it was basically basketball, because New York is basically a basketball.
Right,
baseball
they don't
influence
do that.
spot.
Yeah.
Like, it's football all the time.
LA
I
is
grew up playing
football?
football. I grew on Jersey
See,
side.
if
Wow.
you from Jersey or
That's
upstate
it,
New York, then
we don't get snow, so
Right.
you.
But people play
We
in
play in
the
the
snow.
snow. We play.
Right.
I'm saying that, like, but people don't too.
Right.
See, where I'm from, we didn't have it. We had to form our own football team. I played football, but it was
box.
it was the street football.
Sideline.
Targets against Marcy or Sumner or it was
Right.
hood against hood. You know what I'm saying?
March 9th, the Plaza Theater.
March
man.
2nd,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I keep saying March.
This dude
The reason I
right
keep
here.
saying March
That's
9th, I'm
another
sorry.
event.
We have the BBL.
Right now, we talking about the world premiere of Simpson Road, the movie right now. We ain't talking about no barbarian loads.
It's March 2nd. March 2nd at the
Oh,
Plaza
wow.
Theater. Make sure y'all check it out, man.
And where they gonna go and get the tickets again?
At Brown Paper Bag Tickets.
I get it on, baby.
Just put Simpson Road the movie.
That's right.
Or you can hit Jesse Bingham up or me up. You hit BLDFilms@gmail.
Don't hit me up because I ain't got tickets for sale.
It's $10 in advance, $15.
People already hit me up. Yo, T, yo, what's up? No.
We appreciate the love.
People mad at me
limited
every day
seats
because I ain't
left.
buying
Make
no
sure y'all
tickets.
copy.
No,
And
help
it's
me out.
definitely gonna be an interesting night because you're gonna have photo ops and Q&A with the cast.
So
red
how
carpet.
about now? What if we do this? We go to another clip and then we come
Cool,
back.
let's do that.
Fuck off. Put your hands behind your fucking head. Hey, put your hands behind your fucking head. What do you got in here, tough guy? What do you got? Put your hands. Give me that shit. That all you got, man? Put your hands behind your fucking head. Shut the fuck up, man. Stay right the fuck there. Hey, shut the fuck up, dude. What do you got in here? Motherfuckers. That's all you got, man? You don't got no fucking money? This is fucking bullshit. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Go. What the hell's wrong with you?
If I didn't know any better, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference between you and these criminals out here we're trying to arrest.
Really? Now, if you weren't so damn self-righteous, you'd be doing the same damn shit.
But what's the point of being a cop if all you're doing out here is being a criminal like these guys?
Are you kidding, man? Our shit says to protect and serve. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm protecting myself and I am serving myself, man. These motherfuckers are gonna kill themselves no matter what the hell I do. So I am not going to try to freaking risk my life to stop it.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. So you're telling me is if you can't beat them, you joined them?
I'm not gonna join these monsters, dude. Man, don't be rude, man. Look, like the man says, if there's blood on the streets, buy property. And as long as they keep killing themselves, I'm gonna be freaking making money off of it. And as long as cops like you keep their mouths shut, everything's good.
Don't threaten me, because I'm no snitch, alright? I will beat your ass into a fucking coma. You know, it's cops like you that stain the badge and give cops like us a bad name. I'm staying in my lane because I love my job. After this case, I'm done with your ass, you little piece of shit. Find yourself a damn partner.
Yo, right now we're back. This your boy KARIM JAMAL,
TR the General.
Jesse Bingham.
Arlene Ramona.
That's what's up. We're still conversating about Simpson Road. The movie is an epic movie. It's on March 2nd at the Plaza Theater on Highland and Ponce. And Atlanta is the longest running theater in Atlanta,
man.
So make sure y'all come support.
Check that out, Simpson Road.
Jesse Bingham production. So make sure y'all holler at us.
That's symbolic too, that it is in a historical movie theater. You know, that's very symbolic. You know.
Yeah.
I think of everything on spiritual terms, so I'm looking at it in a spiritual perspective, and that's very symbolic.
And shout out to God, because we his favorite.
Definitely.
Like I said, without him, none of this would be possible because I never dreamed of being a writer.
No,
I was
not coming from Brooklyn.
Nah.
Word up. And child support made me a director.
You know
Child
Crazy.
support made me a director. Real talk. So I was the one with the felony and the child support. No one will hire me, so I created BLD Films.
Happens. My story too. Not child support though.
She said that, but I did catch that one case. It was cool.
Right? Couldn't get that much.
In my former life.
Off, the web, off of Google. So
You can Google us, Kareem Jamal, Jesse Bingham, TR the General, BLD Films. Make sure you look us up. Make sure you watch the teasers. They're at the link below. What else you want to say?
I wanna hear one of the tracks that k-loe did. You know which one I'm talking about.
Was that Change?
Bang Bang.
Oh, that one?
Oh, Bang Bang.
Yes, let's
I like
spin
Pray
that.
for Change.
We don't got Bang Bang. We're gonna play Flexing. How about that?
Okay, that'll work.
Flexing. Alright, we're back, man. I guess this is a closing segment, so we're gonna leave you the floor. What else you wanna ask? I mean, I hope we answered all the questions and showed you all the clips.
Let me see.
And make sure if y'all want to support Jesse, give him your email. If y'all want to donate to the film or donate to our cause and help us get merchandise for the up and coming release, you can hit Jesse up at
Jesse.bingham00@gmail.
That's what it is. Or bldfilms@gmail.com. You're more than happy if you want to donate directly. We appreciate it. The proceeds will go to pretty much merchandise. We need various different equipment for our next film.
We're trying to take the project we got now and the next project exponentially increase to turn into
We're trying to go to the zenith. Look zenith up. We're trying to reach the zenith.
Like he said, the next project, Simpson Road is just the beginning.
Right.
We got, who thought, this is something that...
We're going to give you 3 independent films a year out of this office. 3 Jesse Bingham productions. You know what I mean?
Films, features.
Web series?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
we need that.
Yeah. I got one now. I'm trying to pitch it to them, but these guys, I'm going to have to do that myself.
Because web series mean no bread.
You can get casting people.
Me and Jesse trying to get
Can I
this
get
money.
casting people?
We got films. We got We trying to
just get cast. I'm talking about, you might.
Me and TR trying to get this bread. Nah, but web series are cool, but you have to give it away. I gave y'all enough love. I done did a lot of projects out here for people and went over and beyond for y'all.
Well, not all the
Now
time.
we trying to get paid. Ain't no love in it. Who got the money?
You need money.
Who got the money? Who got the money? Who got the money?
Hey, believe me, this film is definitely worth it.
Netflix.
Yes.
They got the money.
And we holler at y'all. Shout out to Roku and her too. We will be on their pay-per-view. They came about 2 days ago. They making deals. When y'all come through Netflix, Roku,
all of y'all.
Just need all that. We need all that. Word up.
We did all that. I can't need college tuitions and all that.
But you know what, guys? It's a wonderful time right now that you can be independent and you can have those things.
Yes.
And Whoopi Goldberg was talking about how everybody was complaining, about the diversity at the Academy Awards. And she said the problem is that people don't support urban filmmakers.
No, the problem is they all old white people that's judging. How do you expect to get love from? It's like this. If you got a bunch of hip hop black militant brothers that got an organization, how are these lily white cats on the left hand? It's gonna be mad because they ain't get nominated. You ain't doing what we doing.
My thing is this, man. Do you stop worrying about the white man and accreditation, man?
Eat.
Do what you gotta do.
Eat.
If you make a big enough noise,
eat.
The world gonna notice.
And that's what she was
saying. The world gonna notice.
You know what? Hold on, man. I think that for me, I think it's a little bit of. I understand what Whoopi Goldberg was saying.
Eat.
Like, look, if you're an actor, you're a writer, you're a producer, you're a director, we're in an age where it can matter. It cannot matter. If you put enough out in volume. Spike Lee
saturate.
If you put enough volume out there, people gonna pay attention.
Yes, sir.
However, the situation with the Oscar is, it's simple as this, man. You know what I mean? That it represents money.
Right.
That's what the Oscar represents. Because these production companies, they out there, they looking for the next Oscar-winning film. So if 10 films come out and like 5 of them get Oscars, they gonna copy the 5 that got Oscars. Like look at all those films that come out that are just alike.
Right.
Yeah.
They gonna push those out.
Yeah.
They gonna keep pushing them out. Cause think about this. After Think Like a Man came out, how many films came out with all these black casts and these happy?
And we get ready. 90 days coming soon.
90 days.
We gotta think like a man. One coming up.
Yeah.
90 days. It's called 90 days.
90 days.
Yeah.
Coming next.
3-month rule.
Except for that, ladies, we got y'all. Trust me. After Rags to Riches, we got 90 days.
Oh, we got 90
Oh, boy.
90 days coming.
Yeah.
So I ain't hating. That's the kind of film I want. These boys wanted to do Simpson Road. I wanted to do 90 days first. Like I'm from the hood. I seen enough ghetto shit. I know what it's like in the hood. I'm done. Like I left. You know, I visit now. I don't live there. I visit.
I paid my rent the whole year.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know what
we
I'm
got
saying?
that coming. 90 days coming real shortly.
Yeah, but you know what's so
Summertime.
crazy? When we take our kids home, they don't even want to sit down. Like they stand in the middle of the room. We ready, but they cannot fathom growing up like we did.
Nope.
So that says a lot right there. We made it already. Even though we not rich, we made it. Because my kids did not grow up.
Nowhere
My kids
near.
spoiled, man. My oldest don't even recognize. I took him home one time. I think when I first got back from I was in the military. I moved to Compton for like a year, just because.
Okay.
It's not the same Compton I grew up. It's not the same Compton I grew up in. Like, hey man, everybody on the floor. Somebody was just shooting. Like literally, he was like. You know, he told all his friends, like, I live in Compton. I said, you didn't really.
He got a rep,
It's
man.
not really, you know, that can't be your, don't say that. Like, cause when I was a kid, you didn't go tell people, yeah, I'm from Compton. No, nobody hangs out with you anymore. Like, if it was
That's how I
Rob
heard
me,
it. Girls be
beat
like,
us,
girls used to like us, and we talk on the phone for like a month to them, and then they finally come down
You from Brooklyn?
They be like, yo, you know, we want to see you. Where you stay at? And we tell them where we stay and what project.
So check it out. You got in LA, you have the West Side, South Central, the East Side, and then Compton.
Wow.
Then it's like so Compton is 15 minutes away from everything. So to get to like if it wasn't always the people in Compton, but if somebody threw a party, everybody showed up. So nobody wanted to go. It's like
City of Compton.
They were like, hey man, why don't you come through? Where you stay at? Oh, I live in Compton. No.
So you should be happy about your job. That's how we do it in the city.
Nah, brother. Nah, man. That's TV. That's for play.
That's for
I'm
play.
like, I didn't. No. No. Like seeing the film Straight Outta Compton.
Right.
Was too surreal. I was like, dude, that looks like Compton in the 80s. Dang.
It felt like it, and I wasn't even
Great
there.
film. Great film.
So listen, let's close this out. How we gonna close this out, sister? What you want to tell us?
One more question.
Alright.
One more. Okay. You guys envision yourselves actually going to the Cannes Film Festival and presenting a film one day?
Like, there's a number of places that films can go, and see, in this office, man, we're looking beyond, you know, the dollar here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like there's so many good projects that are coming out.
Yes.
Right of us right now that
Yes.
but then for me it's like we have all the assets that people want, like that they're hungry for, that they're trying to get their hands on, because the majority of the film is paid. We talking about cameras, lights, and you know how much money they pay an hour to get those things. We got that. So now we just need good scripts, good actors, and people to support it. Like
and two, we're also looking for up and coming talent. We just started our publishing company, 6572, so we can now sign artists, publish your films, books. So if you got a good book, you got a good poem, you got a good movie, man, holler at us. We can publish it for you, straight up. Simpson Road, his Grown Man Music.
Yeah, Grown Man Music
We
coming.
got the soundtrack coming out.
Soundtrack. Now me and Broski working on our joint. It'll be coming, baby. You know, BLD Films. Jesse Bingham, you know what it is. But make sure you come out March 2nd to the Plaza Theater. Check out Simpson Road. The movie finally
starts at 9:30 p.m.
Get there, man. Make sure you get there, man. $10 right now. If you come to the door, it's gonna be $15. You know what I'm saying? We got Q&A, cast questions.
Yeah. Jesse's gonna be there. He's gonna answer all your questions.
The only reason we said 15 at the door. The only reason. is because it's going to fill up. The last time BLD was involved with a project, they had to open up another studio, another screening room for people to go in. Like when we say like the community is behind us, like the entire, like if the people, just the families of the people that were in the film
that's what
shows up.
Yeah.
Look, there's only 127, 120, 150 seats.
175.
175. See, there's only 175 seats in the one in there. And like the prime seats, you know, those are actors, the plus ones, they come.
Right.
But after that, that's the only reason we charge $15 at the doors, because it's going to sell out. It's going to sell out.
And it ain't no plus one. If you're an actor, you get it free. Your wife pays, bro. Straight up. Because Jesse is with the plus one because he feel for y'all. But me, it's 10 tickets at the door to get to VIPs. And that's it. If you in the film, we can't do it like that. I mean, you know, thank Jessica. We can't do that.
We got to show love because we gonna have many more things. Like you said, the dinner movie coming shortly.
Yes. And we have an event coming up in Charlotte, North Carolina, where they're gonna play the film, and we have one coming up in Washington D.C. And the movie
and we also working on one in Mississippi as well.
Yeah. We're working on the one in Mississippi. And Mississippi, shout out to Starkville. They're going to put up a Central Road the movie billboard down there for us. So shout out to them.
We working, man. We working. And like I said, we appreciate the love. Make sure y'all come out and check us out March 2nd. We got plenty of things in the future. Many more movies. All you actors out there, send your headshots, send your bios, your pics of
BLDfilms@gmail or
Jesse.
Jesse.bingham00@gmail.
That's what it is.
We definitely got new movies coming out. Like we said, we got plenty in the works.
And if you're looking, if you're an artist looking to get your music out there or looking to sign with a reputable company, you can call us up 404-468-7254. You got a poem or book you want to get published, make sure you holler at us, man. CC572 is our new publishing, and we trying to,
There's no excuse for anyone not to be more than what
one-stop shop.
where they came from. Okay?
Exactly.
Because it's out here.
We doing reels, headshots,
everything.
resumes,
DVD duplication, graphic design, audio production, video production. We got it all. Jesse will come produce your next film.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
If the price is right,
I'm not doing it for shoestrings.
Listen,
No shoes.
the price is right because we don't let him go for cheap. This our fan right here, so you take away from us, you gotta pay that price, there. Pay that price, you heard me?
$100 at, y'all.
Okay, you know what I mean? Because we get jealous over here. See, that they go over there with you, we go like, so you got these our palms over here. Make it worth the while.
Nah, but signing off March 2nd, man, is an impeccable film. Is brilliantly wrote, amazingly directed, wonderfully produced.
Wonderful storyline.
That's what it is. So make sure y'all holler at your bias.
Come and see it. March 2nd, Plaza Theater.
Yeah, shout out to Punch. We gonna have him. He gonna be an usher with the white gloves. They walking everybody to their seats.
Uncle Punch look like an usher.
Yeah, we gonna have him put on his Pesci teardrop suit with his white gloves.
He's stupid.
He gonna look like a Muslim mobster.
Yo, we out, man. We appreciate the love, man. Once again, we appreciate the interview.
Not a problem. Thank you so much. And everyone, please do follow me on social media at Arlene Ramona.
Arlene Ramona, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
And this is BLD Film signing out. Your boy KARIM Jamal.
Jesse Bingham.
And we got Bro Schism.
Peace. Get part of our weekend wind down. See you at the gym, baby. Lion.